have a look.
Training stage. Destination confirmed. It's the battle of the century. Fight!
No, stop jumping. So random. See, that technique would be useful against Honda as well, because this space here is completely dominated by Honda. There's nothing Fei Long can do. Even with that there, that's nothing. That's really nothing in the grand scheme of things, because he's always going to have... And that's just kicking the shit out of you. So, this idea of playing footsies with Honda at that range, it doesn't exist, because it's you're constantly having to crouch and block. There is no movement there, whereas him, he's free to do this. He's free to move in and out, in and out, in and out, and he's got better walk speed. There's always that threat that he'll come in and do hands like that, just come in. There's not really anything he can do, but if the Fei is quite ballsy, he could walk into this range and get a 4-frame shot out, and it would trick the Honda, because the Honda, when they're in this range, they're not going to be down backing that much. Maybe he's over here, they'll be down backing a bit, do like a jab headbutt, but this range, not so much. You could get like a free walk up, low shot, kick confirm it, and then you're rocking and rolling, you're in the corner. I mean, that's minor really in the grand scheme of things, but it's quite a intricate part of the matchup. This area here, he has to basically space himself out and use medium wrecker instead, because the jab wrecker just is not good enough. Like, I have to be here, I have to take, or rather Fei has to take a risk by standing here. He's like, it's not worth it. Look at that man. Get out of the corner. Oh man, that's so hard to judge as well, like, because his hitbox just isn't there. So what if he was, let's say he was crouching. Can I still hit him in the face? Oh. It's still, at least it hits there. Oh. Right, okay, so max range, it's not whiffing over him, so that's good. See, that's good. That's very useful. Not complete max range though, which is unfortunate. But just the range where you'd like to get him standing anyway. Everyone's got one, man. Like, look at this anyway. Fei Long's got one. Wait, through your fucking leg. I'm not hitting you. That's how it is. Look at that. Oh, there we got him there. The problem with Dictators, it's got nothing to do with his active hurt box. It's to do with when he's inactive. So
training stage. Destination confirmed. Are you ready? Fight!
let's take just regular Bison. So I think I can hit him right on his shin. Yep, right there. Right where you'd expect to hit him. You can hit him there. And if he's crouching, I can still hit him. It's a bit more of a phantom, but like, you know, it's still hitting him where I'd expect it to hit him. I'm not sure if this will work. I might have to use a recording dummy. But look at that. That is definitely in range of where I was before. And I can't hit him. So I can hit him there. Look at that. Look at that, man. That's hitting. That is hitting. I take it off, block, and I can hit him. So that's the problem. It's not necessarily that he's got a phantom hitbox. It's just that when he goes into a blocking stance, you can't hit him. If we move it to stand or block, he has the same problem there. He's playing footsies. It's like automatic footsies, man. We played like Alpha 3. He's like Cody. He just dodges your shit. Look at that, man. What is that? What is that? Look at that, man. Can't hit him. Take that off. Straight away, we're hitting him. So like, that's the issue with that character's hurt boxes, because it's not something that the player is doing. They are blocking, but the character is kind of avoiding it for them. But I think personally, I think that's by design. Dictator in this game, he is quite an elusive character anyway. He's there to be like, he's to be hard to hit. If it's that scenario is very specific to him, I think. Very specific to him, because he avoids it in both instances. In every other case, just about every other character in the game, when they try and block, they expand their hurt box, or at least it looks like it's expanding. With him, it's shying away from it. It's kind of like, you know, in keeping with the character, really. He's a heel. He has to be a chicken shit fucking evil mastermind, you know what I mean? So he's like cowering away. But it also makes sense in that it actually strengthens all of his whiff punishing game. Allows him to avoid attacks with the greatest of ease when he's retreating, which is when he would be looking to whiff punish. When he's on offense, that doesn't happen. Like, he kind of opens himself up from it. So I think it might just be like a it's by design, but it's made for him to get his character across more, I think. Because I think Capcom do think about those things. I don't think it's just a case of like numbers and hurt boxes. I think they do think of it in terms of how's it going to get the character across. And that's been in every version. Well, sorry, the irony is that at least, sorry, very few Bisons look to play like that. Well, a lot of Bisons played defensive. There weren't many Bisons that went in. And most Bisons were known for having strong ground games. But that's not a slight on any of the players at all. It's just a case of that's how the character is. He's been designed to be that way, I think.